Hello everyone, my name is Scarlett Diwa, and today I am going to take you to a virtual tour of Japan's culture, traditions, and their famous dishes. But first, let me introduce you this country. Here are some basic Japanese cultures. Japanese people always display modesty and humility. People often bow to convey the message, I am not above you, I respect you. Bowing longer with a higher degree of angle means more respect. Additionally, Japanese people have two religions. At the same time, they are both Buddhist and Shintoist. When a Japanese baby is born, the ceremony is held in the Shinto shrine, and when someone dies, their ceremony takes place in a Buddhist temple. Lastly, in Japan, people are obsessed with hygiene. They take off their shoes when entering someone's house and take a bath almost every day. Many foreigners are surprised that there are no trash cans in public areas, but everywhere is still clean. Next is the festivals in the Japanese culture. There are relatively a higher number of festivals in Japan compared to other countries because Japanese religions are related to celebrating the harvest seasons and seasonal changes. Each of the 47 Japanese prefectures has different festivals, which usually take places in the summer. Locals usually participate in these festivals by wearing a yukata and sandals. The most famous Japanese festivals are 1. Gion Festival in Kyoto. It is the largest parade in Japan which started in the 800s when there was a pandemic similar to the coronavirus. 2. Awa Odori Festival in Tokushima. A dance festival held during the Obon Week, the week when the spirits of the deceased are believed to visit the world. 3. Nebuta Festival in Aomori, a festival dedicated to ancient warriors in northern Japan. Food in Japanese culture. The staple food in Japan is rice, not bread. In the past, the tax was collected as rice and samurai's salary was paid in rice. Japanese people believe rice is healthier than wheat, which has more carbs and is more difficult to digest. Up until the 19th century, the Japanese rarely ate meat because of Buddhism, which bans eating animals. For the same reason, they also did not consume dairy. That is why some Japanese tend to be lactose intolerant. Fresh sushi is the most popular food throughout Japan, even though it used to be the cheap fast food for workers in the 800s. Nowadays, a typical Japanese breakfast consists of fried fish and miso soup, while a typical lunch is ramen noodles or rice bowl with deep fried meat. One of the most exciting parts when planning an international trip is deciding where to visit in the country. Here are some 5 famous tourists that I recommend in Japan. Sapporo is known as the largest city in Hokkaido, with a population of about 2 million people. While it plays a role as a political and economic center, it also boasts a range of tourist attractions and popular spots, which attracts people from around the world. Next is Yokohama Minato Mirai, refers to a popular sightseeing district in Kanagawa Prefecture with a range of commercial complexes and entertaining spots. It plays a role as the economic and shopping center of Yokohama, the second largest city in Japan by a population which is accessible in less than 30 minutes by train from Tokyo. And of course, Kyoto, or Fushimi Inari, never stops fascinating visitors with an extraordinary townscape with beautiful shrines and temples. It used to be an ancient capital of Japan until Tokyo took over its place and became the largest center of economy and politics. Walking around the scenic town will take you to world-famous historic sites such as Arashiyama, a peaceful area known for the stunning bamboo grove. Kiyomizu-dera is a sacred Buddhist temple designated as UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1994. Next is Naoshima. Naoshima is located in the Seto Inland Sea, which is also known as the Art Island, is getting popular among the tourists, with beautiful ocean views and colorful artworks displayed open air around the island. Naoshima became the center of Japan's showcase of contemporary arts. There are many galleries and museums that you can visit. The old and the new architectures will satisfy all the art lovers. And last but not the least is the Mount Fuji. There's no doubt that the Mount Fuji is a must-place visit since it's a symbolic mountain in Japan. Known as the highest mountain in Japan, it fascinates numerous visitors with its extraordinary beauty and presence. You can enjoy the symbolic peak from a distance or tackle the exciting hiking trails, which allows you to explore the surrounding nature. It also offers a variety of outdoor adventures such as kayaking or boat cruise at scenic lakes called Fuji 5 Lakes, Fujigoko in Japanese. Barbecue and camping can be other options around there. Mitte kurete arigato minna.